Right, yay, 1:50 p.m. So almost done for the day. I have one call this afternoon, 3:30, and then I'm done. But today I was like in my bag, and I was just like, let me come on and like kind of like, you know, talk some. What my man George say? Talk that talk, George. But yeah, so this morning woke up, been feeling great. Well, not really great. I got the same little viral thing everybody else got, but feeling pretty good. So I got up early, and I was like, "Yo, I want to get this thing connected." All week I've been thinking about like just started my Facebook group, the Business Breakthrough Facebook group. So if you're not in it, please sign up. We're gonna be adding value. Next week we're gonna be talking about crushing your 2023 goals with some goal planning. But I was just like, teaching this 4-week intensive course on showing people how to create courses and how to find their avatars and providing value. I was like, yo, I need to create some traffic for my group. And one of the best ways to create traffic is through Facebook ads. But everyone knows that. You heard of it. Show of hands if you heard of Facebook ads, you ran Facebook ads before. It's not sometimes easy, it's not for the faint of heart, but it's an extremely effective way to get your audience to understand where you're going, the customer journey, and getting them to kind of give them the email, but you got to provide some value. So last week I saw something and I'm testing out. And one thing about Facebook ads, and if you're a marketer or a marketing agency, or even if you're a small business, oftentimes like you don't know, like you just have assumptions. Maybe they're good assumptions, maybe they're based on facts, but until you test it out into your market, you really don't know if something's going to work or not. But it makes sense though, because if you're running ads to a cold group of people who don't know you, typically there's two reasons why people follow you. They know you, they like you, they trust you. That's because you're providing them some sort of a value that's going to get them like out of pain or inside of pleasure. And typically inside of pleasure is what everyone talks about. Hey, I show you how to flip so many houses. I show you how to grow your real estate team. I show you how to scale your business. I have one showing you like the steps on what you need to be in your small business. And that only goes so far because so many people really don't trust you if all you want to do is help them, right? I don't think sometimes that's relatable. So one of the things that I saw was like, yo, you get twice as much traffic, 3 times as much traffic if you deliver someone out of pain. Because while we all have these big dreams and while we all have these goals and objectives, I think those things are like, all right, we're working towards those. We got those covered. But what keeps us up at night, what stresses us out, is like those fears, those pain points, those things that we're dealing with. Those are like right now, they're jabbing you right now. And it's like, what am I gonna do about it? And one of the things I felt like was jabbing entrepreneur business owners is just your time, right? This whole thing is like, oh man, I don't got the time. Well, you're not gonna find any more time, right? They're gonna lock you up. It's only 24 hours in a day. So you just have to be very effective with your time. And there's some mistakes that entrepreneurs make. And that was my angle, right? What are the top 5 mistakes that entrepreneurs make to get back their time? So I went through this process of one, understanding my avatar and understanding what their pain points is, and then coming up with a solution that's going to help them do that. Now, a part of that solution is getting people inside the Facebook group. And if you haven't already signed up for the Facebook group, please go to the Facebook group and sign up because we're adding value. I'm adding questions, Q&A, all that type of stuff, and geared towards business owners that are looking to grow and scale their business, right? So that's inside of the Facebook group, and I'm gonna pull it up for you right now so you can see it. Bam, here we go. Business Breakthrough, helping business owners become business builders. And what do I mean by that? I mean that, there's really not like a huge barrier to entry to own a business. A lot of people can own a business. A lot of people can own a side hustle. You could just get started, and people will just throw the tag CEO on. That doesn't necessarily mean you're a CEO, right? You own a business, and most times you own a job. But how do you build that business? How do you grow? How do you scale that business? And you do that by figuring out ways to be creative, to create an audience, to create a group, to create some type of systems, some processes. So inside the Facebook group, I help overwhelmed business owners kind of do that, right? But that's not the reason why I'm on today. I'm gonna show you the process. So first, obviously figuring out the avatar and who it is gonna help. So now on Facebook, you have a few things how you can direct traffic. You can have a static video ad, or you could have a dynamic, a static graphic ad, right? So I'm gonna put up some graphic ads for you. And this is all done today. So this is why I'm kind of like, sent it to my guy this morning. I work with a team member who gets me right. So he got all my training guides. He nailed it, free trainings. So we test different colors. They all have different emotions. I'm smiling, right? This is for stories because it's vertical and you need to know all those things when you're having ads created. So that's the one. So that's the first thing. So you test video ads, and then how you test ads is like little by little, you test what colors work, what combination works, what audience group. So then you have that. So next thing you have to do is you have to write the ad copy. Now the ad is one thing, someone will click on the picture or the emotion, but the ad copy is just as or even more critical. So the ad copy, right, you have to write in such a way that's gonna evoke some type of emotion. That's I went to Billy Jean marketing class. I'm a marketing genius. Shout out to my man Billy Jean. So I am a marketing genius. Let me show this right quick. Tag Billy Jean if you're familiar with him. That's my dog. So I went to a certification last year. If you are a genius, I know some of my geniuses out there following me. Shout out to y'all. But we learned how to run Facebook ads inside the group. It's a marketing class. It was phenomenal. But writing copy is like poking the bear, like wasting time. Is the number one reason why most entrepreneurs fails to make a profit. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna have someone edit this, right? But I have bam. But I have Grammarly as well. So then you write your copy. So there's like a cheat code way that I write copy. I'm not really gonna divulge that right now. Maybe I'll divulge that inside the group. But there is a way where you can get some ideals with some ads that actually work and model them. I don't know if you guys know this term now. This thing, Success Leaves Clues. I have a podcast, Success Leaves Clues. And one of the things about Success Leaving Clues is like people that are successful model other people. Like they don't try to like, I've said this before, they're not a unicorn. They're not trying to be one-of-one. So they're modeling other people. So I have apps and tools and technology that helps me look at other people's Facebook ads, see how they're performing, and kind of model my ads off of that. And maybe I share that inside the group. I definitely share that inside of my Champ CEO program. Shameless plug, but yo, highlight me if you want a business breakthrough call. We can rap about that. But so got the copy. All right, bet. So what else you got? Then I dropped the video ad, right? So I'm sitting here in my studio. I got the like a little light. I got my key light. So the situation is lit. And like usually I talk a lot. Right now this is like 8 minutes, right? But this was like 40 seconds. So it's very efficient in and out of the ad. Because, you know, people have short attention spans. So you have to like talk in such a way where you evoke emotion, get in, twist the knife, and then get out, right? And get them to kind of like come chase you, like, where you at, where you at? And hopefully you can then provide some value. And again, another course that I took was like, you don't want to have a Band-Aid solution. If someone has a bleeding neck problem, you don't want to give them a Band-Aid. That's not going to solve their problem. You want to solve their problem, do surgery, operate, stop the bleeding, seal it back up, and make sure they're gonna be better than when they came in. So that's your job kind of as a coach if you're getting into this course creation mode, if you're providing some type of a product or service for your audience. All right, bet. So then we nailed the digital ad. All right, so bam, this is the digital ad right here. I don't know why they always close my eyes. I might have to throw a thumbnail here or something. I feel like they always get me with my eyes closed. Maybe I got open my eyes back in. What is the most important thing should you do with your time? So bam, nailed that, right? So then they're like, all right, cool, you got the video ad. All right, so what's next? After you got the video ad, now you gotta write the funnels and create funnels. So I try to stay organized inside my drive folder. So I have my ads, my videos. So then when someone else goes in there to run the ads, they know exactly where everything else. So you kind of label everything and organization. And guess what? The number one thing that I talked about inside the course today was one of the top mistakes. Number one was decluttering, was getting organized. That was the number one mistake. So if you want the other four, right, you got to sign up. Go to the Business Breakthrough, sign up, and inside the guide, I gave you the top 5. But then I went in and I created a funnel, right? So here it goes right here. So bam, let's kick off 2023 with a bang, right? So bam, click below to access your free guide. So right here, we're talking about the information. I'm probably gonna change that. I probably need to give that a better title in regards to like what we're actually giving out, but we could change that. That's a software that we have that we can kind of add those words in there. Look at that. Ooh, the gray kind of like popping a little bit right here in the beard. But you see that? So then that's step 1 of the guide. And then there's also step 2 of the guide. And this is step 2. So inside of your ads, inside of your pages, when you're driving traffic, one, you want to put pixels on your funnel. So what pixels does is tracks if someone clicks on your ad and they make a decision, don't make a decision, it tracks them and where they're going to be. So now I can retarget these people through ads. Most times people don't act initially. You have to retarget them and then the ad again. And while I'm speaking about that, that's probably the next ad I'm gonna do. Probably change my shirt so it looks like it was another day. And I'm gonna hit them a retargeting ad. Like, yo, you clicked on the ad, you didn't go through the training, what's going on? Do you wanna stop wasting your time or not? Do you wanna level up? Let's go. So something like that is like, so you can, every ad is a retargeting ad. And this is the problem. Most people who ran Facebook ads and haven't been successful didn't have a strategy. They didn't really map it out from start to finish. And that's what you need to do. That's the level of intensity you need to do. But then inside of the funnel, bam, you click to join our Facebook group, and then it takes you right there to the Facebook group. Inside the Facebook group, you answer questions, you get it going. I had a group before, and it was up to like probably 500, 600 members. And my bad, I stopped posting, I stopped showing up. And the reason being, it was because back then, I really didn't have enough bullets in the gun. And what I mean by that, it's just like, as an entrepreneur, as a digital creator, if you don't really have anything to sell, like it gets very frustrating just showing up online. Like, because the whole making money from the algorithms, making money with your reels, I mean, it's a thing. People do extremely well. So it's a big thing, but it's difficult, right? I mean, you got constantly dancing, like all that. What is you got to do all that? I ain't dancing, bro. I may dance a little bit with the kids, have a little fun, show some personality. But another one of the mistakes. You ready for it? Stop posting like what's popular and post what you want to be known for. That's a big mistake. You wasted time learning these dances, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, post what you want to be known for. Like, what is it that you do? Like I want to be known for helping entrepreneurs that are overwhelmed build their foundation, establish their KPIs, and then drive sales. All right. In addition to that, right, we just launched another program called Champ Launch, because inside of the 9P framework, right, they also have to have a product that they need to figure out how they're going to scale. So typically it's a digital product. So then I started creating a course with that now, right? So I hope this is making sense to you. I don't know if someone has some comments or something like that. If this is making sense to y'all, like give me something. Like give me like I'm trying to give you the game. I'm trying to like show you like what like the breakdown, right? The business breakthrough breakdown, bracket breakdown, like how to make bread, right? So if this is making sense to me, just like say something in the comment in the chat. But yo, this is it, right? And then from there, you go on Facebook, and I'm about to go. It's 15 minutes. I ain't about to like bore y'all to death. But if y'all want to learn more about this, man, if y'all want to figure out like strategy 2023, join the group. Next week I'm going on live and talk to about strategizing your 2023. But just know this, right? Like this is the best economy that we've ever had to be successful. And if you're not successful, if you don't have the assets to be successful, I really suggest you spend some time investing in yourself. If you have extra money, Don't blow on sneakers, the new J's, the new this, the new that. Invest in your education. Get a coach, get a course, get a book, however it is that you learn these skills that's going to make you money, not only today, but for the rest of the future. Like we're gonna live in a digital age. So if this thing is foreign to you right now, that's cool. It was to me a few years ago, but I put in the work to learn this information. So if you want to create your own future, you gotta learn this information, and you gotta not only learn it, right? You gotta implement. So you gotta learn it and you gotta implement inside this information. And yeah, I'm gonna give you the game as much as I can. But you know, some of it gotta be sold, right? Just what it is. But inside Business Breakthrough Group, I'm gonna do some Q&As, things like that. So join the group. But yeah, I hope this was valuable today. If you got something else you want to chat about or you want me to cover, write it inside the group chat. Let me know if you watched this live or you watched the replay. Yeah, because I want to keep on helping small businesses, overwhelmed business owners, like go from being a business owner, right? You own your job, that's cool, to a business builder where you can step out, you got time freedom, you got financial freedom, right? You could kind of, like, I measure my bank account by my schedule, like what I get to do, not based off like me chasing money, not having any time to enjoy any of it, right? That's not the goal, right? So yeah, hope y'all appreciate this. Y'all enjoy y'all Friday. Probably gonna put some work in this weekend because I'm feeling like kind of inspired right now. I feel like writing. I might drop another mix. I'm definitely gonna drop another course because I owe my students some information. So I'm about to record that now, get that to them. Yeah, but yeah, having a good day. Just wanted to share. Hope y'all enjoy your Friday. Y'all take care.